called him Deathsinger. Our world, Ardonia, is a vast land, home to many diverse people, strange creatures, and dangerous monsters, hidden among the shadows of dense forests, beneath the sands of treacherous deserts, and frozen within the ancient mountains of the north are secrets and mysteries which have eluded our comprehension throughout the ages. Few of these mysteries, however, have attracted such fascination as the Ardoni species, for which the land shares its name. The Ardoni possess the unique ability to wield great powers known as songs. The strongest of these powers were referred to as prime songs, and were deemed too powerful for the Ardoni to wield freely. Thus, they were given to the masters of the 4 Ardoni clans as a sign of peace and unity. Because of this, the clans were blinded to a great danger. From within the fires of the Netherrealm, an army set out to conquer the overworld. They vanquished the kingdoms and people of Ardonia as they spread across the land. But they were not to remain unchallenged. The Ender Knights returned during these dark times, long having been guardians of the overworld. The 2 opposing realms clashed with a fury of inconceivable power. Yet the Nether had prepared well for this invasion, and even the legendary Ender Knights could not stop them. With no hope of victory, the kingdoms called upon the Ardoni to wield the prime songs. Reluctantly, the clans agreed and held a tournament to determine which Ardoni would become their champion and wield all 4 prime songs. One rose above the rest, persistent, cunning, and powerful. The champion had been found. When presented with the prime songs, however, he revealed himself as Ingressus, leader of the long-forgotten and dreaded Voltaris clan. Outraged, the Masters refused to give Ingressus the prime songs, for it was due to their misuse of such power that they had been banished long ago. That night, while the clans debated their next course of action, Ingressus set out alone to reclaim the prime songs. One by one, he slayed the masters of the Kaltaris, Sandaris, and Mendoris clan. Through these dark deeds, he became known as the Deathsinger. The 4th and final master, Aegis Nestoris, survived the massacre, thus protecting the last and most powerful prime song. The Ardoni mourned the tragedy. They vowed to hunt down the Deathsinger and to prevent him from obtaining the final prime song. It was at this time that the Voltaris clan returned from exile. However, even with their support, he knew that he was outmatched. With all of Ardonia now his enemy, there was only one place to turn. the Death Singer met with King Kronos of the Nether and formed the most powerful alliance ever known. And thus began the Great War. The Ender Knights rallied under King Rendor and fought the Nether head-on. The humans reassembled their armies. The Ardoni clans wielded their songs of old. The Magnarites came from the south, the Felinas from the west. Some even say he was there. But despite everything, the Death Singer and the Nether armies could not be stopped. The tides of this conflict turned after a young Ardoni joined the fight. Skilled with the songs, Achillean Nestoris was able to unite and lead the armies to victory, which earned him the name Tide Singer. With his leadership and the Ender Knight forces, the Nether army was forced to retreat back into the Nether. With no allies, the remaining Voltaris fell back to Mount Velgrin. Here, the Tide Singer fought the Death Singer alone, and both were defeated. The Prime songs were recovered and distributed amongst the clans once more, signaling an end to the Great War. Someone was here recently. I found their supplies.
How peculiar. Why would they leave their belongings where others might find them?
Because they are still here.
You must be Thalius Sandaris. I've heard many things about you.
And I have heard nothing about you.
Oh, I know. I've made quite sure of that. So allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tigran Voltaris. As for you, Thalius Sandaris, I know who you are, champion. And I know what you've done to my clan. Your sword has slain many of my brothers, and once I kill you, I will take it and slay twice as many of yours! So many years have we prepared for this, and you are not about to interfere.
Watch the entrance, would you, Grim? Is redstone wired? It was wired! Run! We did it, Grim! I'm gonna be rich! Oh, Grim! You idiot! Now we have to find it again before someone else does. The energy trail pointed north, towards Underwood. You're right, it is heading away from Etheria. So, let's get moving.
We'll be working over there on our left. I mean, right.
Yeah! I got it!
Zombies! I need to hold them off. Go raise the alarm. Eddie!
The Felina female who was with you the other night. Where is she now?
Which night are we talking about?
I get my Felina girls mixed up.
Don't fool with me, scum.
I want to know where...
Looking for me?
As a matter of fact, I was.
Well, here I am. Now it's my turn to ask questions.
I'm not telling you anything. The necromancers will soon rise and cover the world in dark. Ugh! What? Nika?
What? You heard him. He said he wasn't gonna tell us anything. Or were you enjoying his little speech?
Well, what's the plan now then?
We were beginning to think you had backed out on our arrangement, Jalkar.
Yeah, we had a few delays along the way.
I was informed that you were to come alone. Your companion was not part of this agreement.
Neither was the amount of trouble we ran into. I think compensation is in order. After all, this is a dragon egg we're talking about.
Have it your way, mercenary. We will compensate for your extra trouble. But your companion is not part of the deal. The Voltaris will not pay a second share.
Don't worry your glowing little head about it. Grim is my problem. So, how much we talking?
I'm sure you'll find the amount sufficient. Now, hand over the egg.
I don't think so. We'll be collecting the reward first, thank you.
Or we could just kill you and forget the reward.
This could be unwise, Zenaida. The Mute One. I believe he is the Reaper.
Shut it, Lucidius.
Smart man, you're second. The Reaper's with me. Has a debt to pay off. By my calculations, you're outmatched.
Outmatched? Kill them.
I've always hated Ardonia and their blasted songs. They do sell for a lot, though. Well, quit looking so happy. Now we need to find a new buyer for this egg. Come on, someone in the Unyielding Legion should be able to find us one.
The two thieves. Where were they heading?
I don't know. We were just sent to intercept them.
Are you an Ardoni?
Never seen an Ardoni before. Well, go on then. Finish the job, girl.
I'm not here to kill you. I just want the dragon egg back.
They're heading northeast. Just must follow the border of Concord.
We have to leave. Now! We will go to Ataraxia. You will be safer there. Bronson, now!
Thalius Centaurus, we meet again. I noticed you moved the Prime Songs. I need them. Can you not see? Look what you made me do.
I have fought against your kind for 200 years, Tigran. Whatever the Voltaris are planning, I will stop it.
You won't escape this time, old man.
Time to put an end to this nuisance. Burn it.
Oh, would you look at that? My flint and steel appears to be broken.
Here, take mine. What's the matter, rookie? Or should I say, traitor? I knew it! I knew there was something wrong about you the moment I found you. I should have let the undead kill you right then. But perhaps this death will be more ceremonious. You will watch helplessly as everything you fought for is destroyed and burned. And after we're finished, we will find the Felina, and we will kill her. Perhaps we'll feed her to the spiders. They have quite the appetite.
Wait, Nika! It's me!
Lucan! All of my information is up there!
There's no time! We have to get across the river!
Hey! Lucan, wait! I can't...
You're not afraid of heights, but you're scared of jumping in the water!
Can't swim! Felinas hate water, Lucan! We hate... Ah! Sam!
I've had enough of you, girl!
Sam! Sam? Come on, boy. Don't leave me. Don't leave, Sam. Please. No.
We're too late.
I see you have quite the appetite.
I haven't had much to eat since... well, since everything happened.
You may feast and rest easy now. As long as you are here, you will be under our protection.
Thank you. Gallius, if the Voltaris were nearly wiped out in the Great War, why do you believe such drastic preparations are necessary?
Times are changing. And Thalius knew it before the rest of us. I myself may not get around much, but acquiring information has been somewhat of a specialty of mine. At this very moment, the armies of Felden have begun their war against the Necromancers. A dark shroud will soon spread across the kingdom of Felden. The Ardoni clans have called many warriors south to exact revenge on the Voltaris and destroy them once and for all. Your friend Igneous travels to Carthen to settle a civil war between two kingdoms. And, most exciting of all, there have even been reports that the first Ender Dragon has been hatched in over 100 years. If we are to prevent a second Great War, we are going to need everyone.
I will gladly fight. What must I do?
I will train you, Sen, as Thalius would have. Now come with me. There is something I must show you. Even though I avoided the battles and ignored my brother's warnings, part of me believed in him. I do not just make tools, Sen. I have been preparing for the Voltaris in my own way.
How long has it been? 1.5 centuries? Well, what are you all gawking at? Stand firm. Our days of hiding in the shadows are at an end, my brothers.
Voltaris, even after all this time, you do not know when to admit defeat.
You traveled all this way for us. I'm flattered. However, you should have come better prepared. On second thought, you should have come sooner. Even your combined forces are too late to stop the coming doom.
We will soon see which of us is doomed.
Singer. Yet it was they who slaughtered my people and denied me the prime songs, which were rightfully mine. Why, Killian, do they call you Tide Singer?
Because I have united the people of Ardonia against this nightmare you have created!
Certainly have improved your ability to wield the songs. I wonder what you would have done had you been given the primes.
Prime songs have always been your desire, not mine. I would have refused them, for no one should wield their combined power.
That is what they all say, until you have felt them for yourself.
What are you doing here, Ingressus? What sort of magic are you attempting to unleash? You have already lost.
You are right. I have lost this war. But you have not defeated me. You are my greatest adversary, Achillean. You united the clans, allied with the Ender Knights, and brought together an army which I could never have hoped to destroy. And you, Achillean, stood between me and the Prime songs. Do you remember who it was who suggested I enter the tournament in the first place? I cannot win this war. Not now. But I will return. Long after this battle is over, and I have been forgotten. When Ardonia has grown weak, and my enemies are gone. And when you are no longer there to stop me!
Well, it took long enough, but 172 people died in Songs of War, which comes out to, I think, 31 men, 13 Ardoni, 25 Voltaris, 41 Minecraft mobs, and 62 unknowns. And even if the Ardoni and Voltaris are all guys, here's a pie chart with them as separate pie wedges. Wow, a 5-part pie chart. I think I've done bigger, but this is probably like one of the more bigger pie charts I've done in this entire series so far on my channel. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Here's some extra stuff. Here's a bar graph showing everyone who's gotten a kill and how many kills they've gotten. And surprisingly, Thalius got the most, even though he died, which is very sad. With a runtime of 132 minutes, that comes out to a kill on average every 46 seconds. That is probably more frequent than anything else. I'll give the golden chainsaw for the coolest kill to Thalius Sendaris, because 1, it's emotionally effective, and 2, he's a main character, and this is a decently on-screen kill, so this one is definitely a good one for this award. dull machete for lamest kill has a lot of options, but let's give it to this body that's seen inside this house. I don't know what else to give it to, honestly. Everything else was kind of tame.